Yo, what is good? Welcome back to the OTT channel with another TV review. You can call me Turrell. Ice 9 kills. You in the scope. Welcome back to the channel where we play games, review music, and have a good time. If you enjoyed yourself in the video, like the video, subscribe to the channel. Really appreciate you catch every video when it goes live. Ice 9 kills. The wait is over. We get to make a choice right now. We take the blue pill. We return to the world we believe and know. Ignorance is bliss, nothing changes, and we live the reality we know and love right now. Or we take the red pill and we dive deep down further into that rabbit hole and see what is at the end of it. We've got the great unknown. Now, it's not hard to know that this is Matrix based, the first non-horror movie themed song. Now, don't get me wrong. The Matrix has elements of fear to it, like, you know, the worm that goes inside the belly button and is sucked out and all that sort of stuff. Well, actually swallowed, and then it comes out the belly button, and the robots and like the ghost twins. Like, there's elements of fear to Matrix, but it is a reality bending action movie. Again, it's got so many elements of everything to it. And I grew up with the Matrix. Like, Matrix was when I was growing up, so this is super exciting. I love Keanu Reeves. I love the Matrix. I love Morpheus. I think it's Lawrence Fishburne, isn't his name? Like, all of the characters in it were great. Trinity, and like in the first movie, the betrayal was so good. Like, it's just such a fantastic set of movies. So knowing that Ice 9 kills are gonna do a song with the great unknown, and I don't know what to expect. We had a Workers Art, and that was the heaviest friggin' thing we've had in a long time when it comes to Ice 9. So look, this could be super heavy, or it's going to be a light-hearted fun track. Now, I'm going to do this reaction in two parts. I'm going to do initially just the song with the music video and release that, and then maybe a week later I'll do the extended version where obviously it's going to play into the storyline a bit more, because all of Ice 9's music clips have obviously that story base behind it, and with obviously all the build up with the AI and stuff and all that, I know this is going to be one of those where it's going to keep going with the storyline. So you'll get the upload of just the song and music video first, and then you'll get the extended version a week later where I go over the whole thing as a full. But I've chatted enough. Ice 9 kills. Let's get right into this.
What I see, you're connected to catastrophe. Do you know what I know? Underneath the gun, could you be the one to take the drug, to pull the plug, to reclaim our control? No time to kill, so choose a pill. Down the rabbit hole we go. Can you take me away to a faraway place? Where you go, I will go. Not alone and too late. You can see what I see. Disconnected from reality. Do you know what I know? The end is soon and there is no spoon. So take the drug to pull.
Stop. I love how there is that subplot that talking about AI. Like, obviously the big thing right now is obviously Ice 9 kills using AI for a album cover or a vinyl cover, and everyone blew up. And it was like let me be real with you. If a robot can do it better, of course use it for free. You know, if it can do cool shit like having Jason Voorhees and it wasn't Freddy, was it Mike Myers having a barbecue? Why not? Like, we all use computers to make things a little bit easier. It's the way the life works. Like, yeah, you can go out and get independent contracted artists. Like, cool, yes, that supports. But look, at the end of the day, we have technology for a reason. Don't get angry that we're using it to make a damn vinyl cover. Get off your high horses. But in saying that, AI is definitely going way too far these days, and is making a very scary world to live in. And I love that this song is subplotted around AI. Like, obviously, like the end is coming, like the end of creativity and the end of the ability to be unique and make art and all that sort of stuff. So cool. And I love the reference to There Is No Spoon. So is it Matrix? I think it's Reloaded. There is no spoon, because it was the elevator scene that he goes, there is no spoon, and he like shoots out the elevator. But it's a kid who is like one of the studies of the Oracle, and is like bending the spoon. And yeah, it's a moment where the fact is, he's like, you have to realize that I'm not bending a spoon. The spoon was never there. There is no spoon. Such a great reference. I'm excited because, again, I know Matrix in and out is one of my favorite movies growing up, so I'm keen. It's a hooky song. It seems like a radio friendly song, so that's really cool. Something like a grave mistake sort of spec. So cool. I just want big chorus and a breakdown. That's all I want. And the chorus was pretty good. Needs to be longer, but let's go. Come on.
There is no spoon. So take the drug to pull the plug to reclaim all control. The drug to kill, so choose a pill. Down the rabbit hole we go. Can you take me away to a faraway place? Where you go, I will go. Not a moment too late. The great unknown's a stepping stone. We can't keep living like we're out of luck. So can you take me away? Screaming, we are not afraid. We are not afraid to die. We can let the blindfold to see our free will strangled by the chokehold. Spit out the blue pill. Who can let the blindfold expose atrocities? Who can tell what does? I fulfill the prophecy. I fulfill the prophecy. With our business, we're all ripping. Let's see it. Dodge this. Can you take?
Awesome. That was gutsy. That was a gutsy breakdown. It was like a nice little two-parter. I liked it. It's still like very friendly to the vibe of the song, which is obviously not in your face type breakdown, but it still had a little bit of essence. It reminds me of the one for the Silence of the Lambs song, and I can't remember the name of it, which makes me sad. But it was kind of like that breakdown for the Silence of the Lambs song, where it was like, had like a bit of like a grunt to it, but it was still that song was never like really in your face heavy, and that was the same sort of thing. I really liked that. That was had still essence of like a heavy breakdown, but it wasn't in your face heavy. But again, great reference. Dodge this when Trinity pops out of nowhere with Agent Smith about to kill Neo on the roof, because he's done his obviously Matrix, and then just before he shoots, Trinity pops out, dodge this, poof, sends him. That's so good. I want to go back to that breakdown at the end, but they've just done so well and fulfilling the prophecy, Neo being the one, and the Oracle's prophecy. They've done so good with references, and again, the chorus is so good. It's so good. Ink, come on now, please tell me this isn't just a single, and we're about to get a new album. Come on now, but give me the ending, okay?
Can you take me away to a faraway place? Where you go, I will go. Not a moment too late. The great unknown's a stepping stone. We can't keep living like we're not alone. So can you take me away? Screaming, we are not afraid. We are not afraid to die.
Honestly, production value as well is so damn good. Like, it's, oh man, they're so damn good. They're so damn good. I just need to quickly find the. I think this is the build up for the breakdown. But even like just production value on the film clips is incredible. But let's get that breakdown one more time. It was tasty. Let's go.
Dodge this.
Can you take?
So good. So good. Again, just Dan, the Sugar Man, techie, lovely. Is so fun and exciting. Yeah. Now, what we're going to do is I'm going to break down the song from here. Again, in a week's time, we'll do the rest of the film clip as a recording. But for now, let's break this down. Awesome song. Awesome song. It wasn't what I was expecting. Like, again, with a work of art being so heavy, I thought they might be going down that track again, especially with something like AI, where it can be obviously, you know, foreseeable to being a heavy topic that it could be really crazy, especially with like AI music at the present moment is quite heavy. But the bringing it back and going, okay, it's based on the Matrix, and the Matrix in itself isn't like horror, so you can't really add a lot of dark element to it. It makes sense for this to be a bit more of a radio friendly song, but still have Ice Nine Kills tagged all over it. Again, one of the things we know about Ink and Spencer, the hook of a chorus is always perfect. And that chorus was just that slow bop, like you could sing along, and they added in like a crowd scream, like a crowd shout, which is awesome. I haven't had a crowd shout for Ice Nine Kills. Gives me feels of a day to remember, and a homage to that. It's like great. Like, I love it. Again, with Ink, you also have to give them credit where credit's due for all the references they make in their songs based on the film clips, and this was a plenty. This was a plenty. Again, Dodge This, The Prophecy, There Is No Spoon, the blue pill, like spit out the blue pill, because obviously the blue pill is used to referencing to just going back to this false reality that we all live in. So spitting out the blue pill, being like, yeah, let's take the plunge and see what life is really like. They've, again, done their research. And for it to be not a horror movie, and the band still put in the incredible amount of effort to make the references make sense, for it to be fitting, still feel genuine in their nature. Like, it's amazing, because again, you've got Spencer, who is the horror master when it comes to the music. Like, obviously the whole band get around it, but Spencer is a horror freak as per se, and I'm sure Spencer would take that as a compliment. But that being said, it means that when you make references and you make like puns and you put obviously things in the songs in reference to they're usually very genuine, because you're showing respect to it. So something like pulling it back and going to something like The Matrix, where it's not a horror movie, but it's an action movie with horror aspects to it, and still making those references and those like links to the movies genuine, knowing that it might not be that there's such a love for The Matrix as there would be for something like Scream or the horror movies, or even some of the new stuff that's coming out, like Weapons and all that sort of stuff, where I'm sure obviously there'd be great songs you can make about them. But having something like The Matrix, where again you're still feeling the genuine connection and love for it by the references being organic and appreciated, they're thought out and smart and fun still, without being like, oh, you're just taking lines, you know. Again, the reference to the no spoon, that one's a bit more niche, because you wouldn't think about that. Like, when you think of The Matrix, like, he's beginning to believe and being like, I am the one, and referencing the one and like Trinity and like the actual moves and all that sort of stuff. Like, to go to the no spoon is a bit more of a niche reference, and it's also one of the turning points in it that help you play around with the thought of obviously it not being reality. And I might have missed it, but there's no referencing to unplugging, which is also really cool, because obviously the whole movie is about yourself being jacked into a matrix itself. So to then be like, oh yeah, you could just easily say like unplug yourself, but like it's not a very main lyric. If it's in there, great, good reference, but it wasn't like a main thing of like, haha, they said plugged because, you know, the Matrix, they're all plugged in. So it means they're being clever and not just going with the very stereotypical easy stuff that, you know, like I know Kung Fu, you know, it's like they're being genuine and organic with it, which again is what I love. It's not that, and I think Spencer said it in interviews before where it's just like the references in songs and like the lines that are re-said are done by the band. So very good example, Ex Mortis, where it was the groovy and all that sort of stuff done by the band, not the original actor. So all of the lines that are being said are also genuine in nature because it's coming from there instead of obviously just slapping the lines in there. So not only they're being thought out, they're being performed organically. And again, that's just Spencer, just so talented in that perspective. Singer, songwriter, musician, actor, just all-around genius. And the band is just incredible behind him as well, because the song is an absolute banger. And I know there's much more to come. So I'll tie this up right here by saying Ice9Kills, thanks for bringing us an absolute banger to listen to a reaction. But thank you guys for being here. If you enjoy yourself, please like the video, subscribe to the channel. We appreciate it. You catch everything when it does drop. We also stream on Twitch every Friday, 8 p.m. Australian Eastern Standard Time. We play games, we listen to music. We've been playing D&D a lot recently, and the campaign's going sick. Come check it out. We get together as a community and have a good time. So I should see you there. Otherwise, there is a Discord link below where you can see all the social media posts, all the links to everything that's going on right now, all the giveaways that we do in the community, and also come have a chat with me in the community because we're always in there just catching a vibe. Go check that out as well. Otherwise, comment down below what you want to see next. I'll see you in the next one. And as always, love, peace, and burgeries.